Aries, welcome to the channel today. This is your February general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, Aries. I hope you're having the best day possible so far today. Let's get your cards shuffled and laid out and see what messages come through for you for February. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what we got for you. What can we tell Aries for their February, please? What messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Aries, bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. This is your general underlying energy for this reading. Let's see how this plays out for the remainder of your reading. The Two of Cups is an energy of kindred spirits, an energy of connection. All right. Aries, what's currently going on with you? What energy are you sitting in? Aries, you pulled the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords typically is a struggle to make a decision. Really kind of stuck. Needing to rely on your gut feeling more than your mind and trying to make a decision here. We need to get you out of that so you can move forward. Let's see, Aries, what's your challenge for February? You pull the King of Wands. The King of Wands in the challenge position, I'm feeling that you may struggle to find a creative solution to something, struggle to be able to envision what the possible solution is. Yeah, I'm getting that this is really kind of a continuation of this inability to be able to make a decision, because you need to really focus on finding a creative solution, and the way through that, the way to do it is to get out of your head and trust your gut. Let's see, Aries, what's your underlying motivation? What's really driving you? You pulled the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is sometimes betrayal, sometimes, but I'm not getting that this is related to betrayal for you. I'm getting that there's something that you really want over, done with, finished, so it doesn't come back. Whatever this is, I'm getting that you want it resolved permanently so that you don't have to face it or deal with it ever again. Let's see, let's take a look at your recent past, Aries. In your recent past, you've got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is an energy of having a lot of choices, a lot of options. But all that glitters is not gold, Aries. So in the recent past, you were faced with a lot of choices and options, potentially related to choices about what really fulfills you emotionally. So you had to use your discernment to determine which one of these options was really a good option for you. Let's see, Aries, what's at the top of your mind? What are you thinking about? What are you focused on right now? You pull the Six of Cups. So you're thinking about the past, having fond memories of the past, of someone or something in the past that's at the top of your mind. Aries, what's coming towards you in the near future? Oh, this is good. You pull the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is you in a state of happily ever after, just emotionally fulfilled on all levels. This is really the, somewhere over the rainbow, happily ever after card. That's fantastic. So that's coming in towards you in the near future. Let's see, Aries, what's your likely approach to this complete emotional fulfillment, this absolute happiness on all levels, especially emotionally. Your likely approach to that is the Devil card. Now, Aries, why would you be using this as your approach? The Devil card is typically really allowing something to have a hold on you, to hold on to you, or you not being able to really let go of something that may not be in your best interest. Sometimes this is behavior, could be addictions, just unhealthy connections. Why is this your approach to happiness? Aries, what's going on here? Let's get some clarifiers and dig a little deeper into this. You're confusing me, Aries. Let's check this out. All right, what do we have? What is going on with Aries and this Devil approach to their happiness? Your happiness. Aries, what is going on? All right. Let's see if we can dig this out. What is this all about? You got all this happiness coming in. Okay. You pulled for your clarifier on why in the world would you use this energy of the Devil? This toxic, stuck, trapped, holding on to something that you need to release, or something that needs to release you. Why would you be using this energy when faced with all this happiness coming your way? You pulled the Nine of Swords, you pulled the Two of Swords, and you pulled the Sun card. It's clear as day for me. I'm going to start with your current energy of the Two of Swords, being stuck, not being able to really decide and make a decision, and not trusting your gut. It's looking like that's a habit potentially for you. And it causes you this Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, being stuck. Two of Swords again. Spirit is doubling down and confirming for me that this is potentially a habit for you. And it gets in the way of your Sun card, your absolute happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck. It gets in the way of the happiness that's coming towards you. So basically, this Two of Swords energy, not being able to make that choice, not being able to make that decision because of Nine of Swords, anxiety and stress, blocks your Sun, your happiness. So this is a habit that needs to be broken, Aries. We need to get you out of this energy. Just take a moment to absorb that and be aware. We need much better for you. We want you in this Ten of Cups, absolute happiness. This Sun, absolute happiness. Two of the two happiest cards in the tarot deck. So, all right. Let's see, Aries. Let's take a look at your external influences. What's in your environment that you may not be aware of? We pulled the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is the ability to make some progress. Having made plans, taking action towards those plans, and starting to see the results come in. So this is what's available to you in your environment. You may not be aware of that. And hopefully you can tap into that and be able to move forward, certainly move forward out of this self-defeating energy, getting in your own way. Let's stop getting in your own way, Aries. We want you moving definitely towards this when this happiness comes towards you. We don't want you missing that train. Let's see, Aries, what's Spirit's advice? Spirit's advice is the Empress. The Empress is an energy of creativity, of abundance, of bringing something, birthing something into the world. It's an energy of beauty. It's an energy of maximum creativity, of life force. I'm feeling that Spirit is urging you to use your absolute life force and creativity to move beyond this self-defeating behavior so that you can move into the happiness that you deserve. Let's see, Aries, what's a potential outcome if you follow this self-defeating, this stuck behavior towards this incoming happiness? Your potential outcome in that case is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is an energy of absolute discernment. It's an energy of not really tolerating any BS. In this case, I'm really feeling, because the Queen of Swords can be really cutting, can be really stern. I'm getting that if you follow your likely approach, your habitual approach of being stuck and not being able to be decisive, that you may end up, whatever this is coming towards you, cutting it out of your life and missing the boat on this potential happiness. We don't want that for you. We don't want that for you, Aries. Aries, let's see, what is the potential outcome if you follow Spirit's advice of using your absolute force of creativity and abundance? In that case, your potential outcome is the Five of Pentacles. This is you overcoming whatever sense of lack that causes this self-defeating behavior of the devil in your approach to your happiness. You're moving out of that if you follow Spirit's advice of using your creative life force in this circumstance and taking their advice. You're going to put this Five of Pentacles behind you. Your underlying motivation, your underlying what's really driving you is this Ten of Swords. You want to put this to death, basically. You want this ended so it never comes back. This habit, this behavior, this self-defeating devil behavior, letting things control you that shouldn't. You want it over so it doesn't come back. You follow Spirit's advice of really utilizing your abundant life force. In that sense of lack, you're putting an end to it. It's over, it's done, it's dusted. Yeah, I like that for you. I like that for you a lot. Let's see, Aries, let's get you a couple of oracle messages before we wrap up your reading today. I'm getting a message from your underlying energy for one of you or some of you. With this Two of Cups, this kindred spirit, this connection energy, this partnership energy, that this behavior, this self-defeating behavior of this devil approach towards this emotional happiness is getting in the way, or will get in the way of you being able to make this connection. I think I'm feeling this is for one of you very specifically, you know, and having this approach or this outcome of the Queen of Swords is really being a little too stern and a little too cutting and getting in the way of really being able to move forward with this commitment, this connection, this partnership, with this kindred spirit. So we need to really break this cycle. This has become a habit. And underlying, you really want to put this to rest, to end it permanently, so that you don't do this to yourself anymore and you move out of this sense of lack, so that you can, move forward with this connection and have this emotional fulfillment with whoever this is coming towards you. This kindred spirit, this emotional connection, this partnership. All right, let me circle back to your additional message, your oracle message. Aries, I'm kind of lost in your energy here. Let's pull it back together. Aries, sun, moon, and horizon. What additional messages do we have for Aries, please? Aries, for their highest good, sun, moon, and horizon. All right, Aries. This one right here, it's got your name on it. You pulled the Essence card. This is a message for you to be really true to yourself, really true to who you are. Live in your absolute essence. Let's get you one more message, Aries. One more oracle message for Aries, to sun, moon, and rising. What else can we tell Aries for their final message for today? Let's see, Aries. Oh, this one hopped out. Two hopped out. You pulled healing chaos and love. So there's two stories going on here. There's getting out of this self-defeating, habitual energy, putting an end to it permanently. That's healing the chaos so that you can move forward in love. This kindred spirit, this partnership that's coming in for you and bringing emotional happiness. Aries, thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. I really appreciate you. We'll see you again next month.